Welcome back to Break News Media. This is your boy Andy. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel for me.
When President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo signed an executive instrument declassifying parts of the Akamoto Forest as a forest reserve, many Ghanaians greeted the decision with an outpour of outrage. Many took to social media and accused the political elite of attempts to sell the lands to themselves and their cronies. The government has denied the accusations, saying it was only returning part of the land to its rightful owners, but even as the dust on the Akamoto Forest controversy is yet to settle. The will of a former general secretary of the governing New Patriotic Party, Kwadwo Owusu Afriyie, had emerged and contained some parcel of lands at the forest reserve. Until his death, Kwadwo Owusu Afriyie, popularly known as Sir John, was the chief executive officer of the Forestry Commission. The will, which has been cited and confirmed by the Fourth Estate, contains 4 parcels of specified and unspecified acres of land in the Akamoto Forest, which the late politician bequeathed to named persons. On page 4 of the will, Kwadwo Owusu Afriyie, whose office was situated at the Akamoto Forest until his death, states, "I give my land situate at the Akamoto Forest in the name of Jacapro Limited and measuring 5.541 acres to the following persons forever: Ya Amoting Afriyie 1 acre, Eva Akua Afriyie 1 acre, Ivy Akua Afriyie 1 acre, Elizabeth Asari Boateng, a.k. Mother, 1 acre, Michael Owusu 1.541 acres." On page 5 of the will, it is stated, "I give my land also situate at the Akamoto Forest in the name of Faso Limited and measuring 0.987 acres to my nephews Michael Owusu, Yabodu and Kwabena Amoting forever." On the same page, the will states, "I jointly own a piece of land at Akamoto Forest with Charles Owusu. Upon my demise, my portion of the said land should be given to Ruth Corcoro Donker." That's not all. On the same page 5 and still on the Akamoto Forest, the will states, "I give my portion of land that jointly own at the Akamoto Forest in the name of DML Limited to Elizabeth Asari Boateng, who at the time of making this will is domiciled in the USA forever." The former head of the Forestry Commission also stated in the will that he owned land at the Ramsar area in Sakamono and Accra. "I give my land situate at the Ramsar area at Sakamono in the Greater Accra region and measuring 5.07 acres to my sisters Abina Saw and her children, Comfort Amoting and her children, Abina Konadu and Juliet Acua Arco and her children on equal share basis forever." The will states, "The Center for Remote Sensing and Geographic Information Services, CERSCIS, defines a Ramsar site as a wetland site designated to be of international importance under the Ramsar Convention. It provides for national action and international cooperation regarding the conservation of wetlands and wise sustainable use of their resources." According to CERSCIS, the Sakamono site is the only wetland wholly owned by the government and is meant for protecting Sakamono, Tema and their environs against floods and pollution, for the breeding of fish for the Sakamono Lagoon, as well as recreational activities. In June 2021, officials of CERSCIS and the Forestry Commission visited the site and observed that the site had come under serious threat to the brink of extinction due to the heavy encroachment that had plagued the area for over 3 decades. The Forestry Commission, which Kwadwo Owusu Afriyie headed until his death, has published the Wetland Management, Ramsar Sites, Regulations 1999 that lists the Sakamono Ramsar Site as part of the protected wetlands in Ghana. It prohibits a host of human activities in Ramsar sites. Mr. Kwadwo Owusu Afriyie died on July 1, 2020, of COVID-19 related complications while receiving treatment at the Koralbu Teaching Hospital. He made his latest will